now see Dada becoming more of someone who responds to his critics.
Yeah.
In the yesteryears,
Yeah.
Dada was the quiet boy,
Okay,
the humble boy.
Okay, so now if you're gonna talk,
let's talk about the first side. What kills the gentility in you?
If you're gonna talk, you're gonna actually come up with events that Hussain has, because like y'all come. One thing you gotta understand about a human being, it doesn't matter how good you are. You know, it doesn't matter how good you are. It doesn't matter how much good have you done in your life. You know, it can take one mistake to actually turn your whole life upside down. Man, come, you understand if I understand.
One mistake.
Come, you understand? No. One mistake. I'm just giving you I'm just giving you an example
of life,
like of life in general.
In
yeah, because amanke kokom mo be menke jibe. Mobile like. You understand? There are people who be following you because they've been longing to wait for you to do one mistake. Let me just give you a quick example. There is this TikToker called Pella in Nigeria.
Yes.
Okay, so Pella is loved by everybody because he's funny. He always does funny things and all of that. So of recent, is it last week? Abanun Lively. Mula Nyininka, because they're doing the 30 days rant, you know, about the government and that. So Ako ranting, you see that one mistake he did, yeah? Everybody was on his neck.
Yes.
No, I'm just giving you an example.
Based on your example, if that should be once, fine. But of recent, 1, 2, 3 times, of course, you are sitting here.
So now, can you talk about the event?
I know you to be a very honest person.
Yeah.
You, not once, not 2 times. I've seen you online to the extent, in fact, immediately after your show, you came out, your critics, you insult them.
Yeah, my critics? Yeah. No, I never insult.
You even just use the word fuck.
Listen. I never actually directed my issue to critics. You need to understand. That's why I said. That's why I said. If you're talking about stuff here, you have to talk about events, and then I actually talk about them events, so we can be on the line. But if you were telling me that,
now because it's
you said once.
It's not once.
Yeah, you said it's not once.
It's not 2 times.
So now tell me about the events.
I've seen you online.
Yeah. Okay.
And then that's why I'm telling you that you're an honest person.
Yeah. Definitely. No, me. I have nothing inside of me.
From 2023. To 2025.
Yeah.
You have appeared more than 2 times.
Yeah.
To respond to your critics.
Yeah.
With iron fist. In fact.
So
go on them so hard.
Okay. So now from 2023 to 2025, how many times have I ignored critics? So now you're just talking about those 2 that you know.
Yes.
But like if you're talking
about now
2. Yeah, but you said at least.
Yes.
So now if you're talking about somebody, a bad behavior from somebody, you have to take it upon yourself to talk about the good behaviors, right? And like just to be on a fair side, right? If in 2023 that consisted how many days? Is it 365? 365, 23, 24,
now you are
25.
measuring your violence.
No, I'm telling you because you are talking about
you it's not a problem.
No, I'm not telling you it's not a problem.
Every 3 years you can come out 2 times and insult your critics. Are you trying to justify it?
Alay Mohammed, like I asked you a very simple question.
Yes.
I tell you, you were talking about an event. You said 2.
Can you name 2?
Yeah, can you name those?
I said after your show.
Which one?
The show we did together at Q City. You were out.
This one that passed?
Yes.
Okay, so can you ask me what was the reason? Like
why did you go online insulting everybody?
So if everybody come on man, boy. Be serious, man. Okay, so now about that event, let me tell you what happened about that event. That was my louder event, right? At Q City. So once the event was done, I saw an individual. I'm not here to make anybody famous, so you need to understand that I'm not going to be speaking about anybody's name particularly. I saw an individual who always comes to my live, and I used to show him love. You understand my point? I always used to show him love when I'm live streaming on TikTok. Every time he shows up, I will show him love. I will talk about him, go follow him and all of that. But after my event, I saw him talk about things that don't make no sense. In a sense that, number one, you were talking about me trying to actually put me against a whole community. You understand? That's why when you said I talked about critics, This is an individual. You don't put an individual and then like generalize it. You don't do that. If you're talking about an individual, you say, I heard you saying some things to an individual.
You did not come online to say, okay, for example, Mansour, I am directing this at you.
That's what I did. Then you didn't watch the video.
No, but
no. You didn't watch.
That's why I said it's not only once.
No, that's what I'm telling you. If this is the particular, because
no, I'm not talking about.
Yeah, because if you're talking about a ranting, now if you're talking about a ranting about after my show, I only did that once.
That is one.
Yeah, and then that was directed to an individual. You know, an individual. It wasn't directed to like a public. It wasn't directed to a community.
Well, your fans were still disappointed in you.
Yeah, listen to me. Like, let me tell you one thing. Yeah, a human being can be the most humble human being in the world. Can be, but you need to understand.
They did not expect you to go online.
Yeah, you need to
start insulting people.
No, listen.
You need to understand one thing. Different opinion.
Okay, now you need to understand one thing. Yes. Just listen to me.
Okay.
You need to understand that people deal with emotions sometimes, right? Sometimes, like you're calm, you're cool, and all of that. Don't you get angry?
Me?
No, me.
You.
No, I'm talking to you. This is not a group chat. It's just me and you.
Yeah. So for me, I am not here. Like I said, I am not here to answer.
No, but I'm just asking you. You're not here to answer questions.
You cannot use relevant points to defend your weakness.
I'm just answering. I'm just asking you a simple question.
That's what I said.
Do you get angry
or
do
you
you
not? Use relevant points to defend your weakness.
Do you?
Every human being in nature.
Yeah.
Not even me.
Yeah.
We all have angers.
Exactly.
And then we also have our cooling part.
Exactly.
But should that justify Hussain being a role model to the society? Being someone people look up to.
Okay, now.
There are some people even who come to your show simply because you are humble.
Exactly.
Now you are taking that humbleness for granted.
I've never seen an individual who likes Hussain because he's humble that actually defies his point because Hussain Dada did something, because everybody knows who he is inside. That's what I'm telling you. Listen to me. Listen to me. Let me tell you one thing.
The world is watching.
It's very simple as ABC. I'm telling you that I haven't seen a single human being that actually went and had a different thought about me because they see me did a certain thing. Because they know who I am, they know what I stand for. You understand? Me, I gave the public too much say towards what I do, that there is a lot of things, whether you know it or not, there is a lot of things that I cannot do. Because ninake, public work no man Hussain Lonyina. Number one is I cannot smoke. Like beat and come to smoke no, but listen, but you will listen. We get into the point. Yeah.
Are you satisfied still?
No, I'm not satisfied with that. And
do you agree?
It's wrong. But no, already, Kelly.
Then we're good.
But I did the live.
Yes.
When I was acting upon my emotion and my anger.
Yes.
And when I realized I did the mistake, I came again and then I apologized to the people because I knew.
How many times will you be apologizing? Because now Dada has changed.
How?
Dada is now aggressive.
How? Okay, now tell me about my aggressive behavior.
Dada use abusive language.
How? When?
On your live programs.
When? Now tell me about those lives.
Why would you use F1 during live?
Tell me about those lives.
Do you regret it?
Tell me about those lives.
No, I'm just telling you.
I regret that incident. Okay. But tell me about those lives.
From there, we were saying now he could learn from that.
Yeah.
You went on stage. On someone's stage, they invited you on a program.
On a program, yeah.
People expect you to behave well.
Yeah.
People expect you to represent them with culture.
Yeah.
With etiquette.
Yeah.
Modesty.
Yeah.
Just from apologizing, you went on stage.
How many months prior?
For the first time.
I'm asking you, listen.
Time should not be.
How many months prior? You said just from that. How many shows actually counted? Because I don't even know this.
Don't count the shows.
I don't know what.
From that event.
No. If you're talking, you have to deal with specifics because like it's a lot of people that are watching you. So if you're talking, talk directly. Don't talk indirect.
Okay,
you said just from there. Just from there, that's why I said, how many months prior to this particular event?
1 year, in fact.
Okay, now let's move.
You understand? Because what I mean by just here, I'm not talking about the immediate.
No, but then there is somebody that might think what I mean is just the immediate,
no,
right?
Well, in fact, let me tell you.
Exactly.
It's not the immediate I will accept now.
Exactly.
Just for us to move.
Okay, now let's
You
move.
understand? Hussain